Hello, my name is Gaurav, and in this video, I will discuss how Hanma works behind the scenes. If you don't know what is Hanma, then you should check out my previous videos. So, Hanma is basically a code sharing tool that I'm building, right? So, let's discuss how it actually works. So, the way Hanma works is we treat the actual code snippets as form of content. So when I say content, it means we are just treating them as handlebar files or meta files, right? So we have a content directory. There we have snippets, templates, and modules. So inside each snippet we have, for example, we have for Hono, Express, and SJS, we have some files, right? Some files, and it has basically two things. It has a metadata, which is usually the snippet name, dependency, subdependency, and the file name that it will be downloaded to. It has some description, and then the actual code that is separated. Okay, so this is done for Hono, Express, Nest.js, and everything. Same way we have done this for modules, and same way we have done for templates. Templates basically have meta.yaml files. So what we do is we describe a meta file which tells like where the snippets are for these templates and where they will be downloaded. And so doing this way, we decide how the overall downloaded structure of the template will be once the code is downloaded. So this way, the content is basically stored. So after we have the content, what we have scripts. What they do is they basically read the scripts and they create a registry out of it. Basically, they convert these read these handlebar files, right, and creates some JSON files and store them into a public folder, which we are calling registry. Okay, so after the code is actually created, what happens is we have two things. We have web and we have CLI. Okay, so what web does is it reads the code from here, loads the snippet, and it displays onto the docs, right? And the same way we have CLI. So what CLI does is it reads the code from the registry, right? And it reads the content, resolves the dependencies. That means it basically installs everything and create the files that are defined inside the meta file that was included in the registry, right? And another thing that I've done over the past few days is I've added a syncing functionality into it. So what it will do, so what the syncing functionality will do is basically it will download a copy of the registry to your local system. So if you don't have internet, right, you can still use it basically to make it work on offline. And it also reduces the API calls to the registry, and the code is downloaded faster, right? So that is the whole overview of how Hanma works, right? And I think that's all for the today's video.